What's up, everybody? Trinity here. Welcome back to Second Street. It's the beginning of a new week, and you know what that means. That means there's getting ready to be some new comic books hitting the shelves of local comic book shops this week, and that is what we're going to be talking about this morning, as well as probably anything else you guys want to talk about. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you guys go, there's some movies out. Did anybody get out and see any movies? I haven't been out and seen any movies. I've been thinking about going out and seeing the Suicide Squad. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm definitely going to go see it in theaters if I go and see it. Like I've talked about before, I could easily walk in the house and watch it on HBO Max, but that's not what we're doing here, dang it. Hell no. End day and date. End day and date. Hashtag end day and date. Let's hear it down in the comments below. Ooh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see there's an instigator in the chats already. Thank you so much for being here, Mike Porter, Etap Wakuian. My brother, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, Daniel Fisher, and the main authority lurking. What's up, y'all? How are you doing? But before we get into everything else, let's go ahead and get right into the new comic books that we have hitting shelves this week, starting right off with Ablaze Publishing. We got the Man-Eaters of Zambula. This is the Sumerian. This is what is this? Probably like volume 3 or 4 at this point. This series has been really great because one of the things that they are doing is actually they're taking the original scripts of Robert E. Howard and basically adapting to that. And the cool thing is they actually put those scripts at the end of each book. So you have them in there where you can go in there and read them and see how they are compared to what you're reading in the comic book. Very cool stuff. And you can see kind of how it's, how would you say, respecting the source material, dare I say. Ooh. Got several different covers coming out for that one as well. Now, the next one we've got here is on Aftershock Comics. And guys, you know what? We've got this one right here. This is God of Tremors on Aftershock. This is by Peter Milligan and art by Piotr Kowalski. And you know what? This is the regular cover. I believe there is... Did I get the variant cover? I didn't get the variant cover on there. But one thing you have to look out for as well. Look, check this out. Keep your eye out at your local comic book shop for this right here. This right here is the Ambassador exclusive variant of God of Tremors. This right here is just a one-shot book. And you can see it's in a large format. It's not the size of a normal comic book. It's a little bit bigger. They've done several other books like this as well. I know recently they did like Piecemeal, and man, what was the other one? There was another one that came out not too long ago. Eden came out as well. Very, very cool stuff. Guys, definitely make sure that you get out and check out this book, and you can find this Ambassador exclusive in select stores. And I know I've seen some of the stores actually putting them for sale online because they probably do some of their business like that and stuff as well. Plenty of shops kind of doing a lot of online service as well these days, but make sure you keep your eye out for that. It's an exclusive, folks. These things are rare. They're rare. They're probably going to be more rare than those shop exclusives that you find out there, right? I'm telling you. Make sure that you check it out. The next one we've got is on Antarctic Press. This is the trade paperback of Hot Valley Days and Cocaine Nights. And I gotta tell you, man, this book is absolutely great. These 3 issues, this was only a 3-issue mini-series, and it came out, I want to say the 3rd issue came out like last year around like October, maybe even earlier than that. And this is finally coming out on trade paperback. And if you can get your hands on this thing, go pick one up. I believe I pre-ordered one of these as well. This is an excellent book. This right here is what comics should be. It's a great story. It kind of like, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like, man, like, imagine, it almost reminds me of that movie Blow. You know, Blow? Like, and same mix that with the movie Rockstar. Imagine Blow and Rockstar kind of mixed together, where you have this girl who left her family and everything back in, I want to say like Ohio or something like that, and made way for LA. And she was there, and she ended up getting a job as an assistant. Well, not really. I mean, she started selling drugs. she started selling drugs, and they were selling drugs to these different people, different media moguls and stuff like that. And you know, one thing happens. Oh, you know, and maybe with a twist of Goodfellas as well. With some Goodfellas in there as well. Yeah, it's just kind of like all of that together combined for a very great book. And it kind of reminds me of Goodfellas in a way as well. But a very great book. I believe this trade is probably going to be $19.99, I believe, like 20 bucks. Worth every single penny. Make sure that you go and check this one out. Now, the next ones we've got here are on... There we go. Okay. Or on AWA UPSHOT. This is Moths, issue number 3 of 6. We're halfway through this series, folks, and this series has been very good. Moths is a tie-in to AWA UPSHOT. Kind of has this whole universe that they have, this shared universe of characters that they are doing, and not all the books fall exactly into this universe, but they kind of encourage that, though they not all of them I feel necessarily do. But throughout some of the series, it's kind of seemed like it's tied a little bit more of them together and brought them in a little bit closer. And Moths is one that's definitely tied to the Resistance, and even you could say like even Erratic, because Erratic had some implications that the kid was a reborn in there. Reborns are the people that we learned about in the Resistance series, where they were kind of there was this pandemic that swept the globe, and a lot of people died, and some of the people who got sick then didn't die got powers, and they were called reborns. And here in Moths are a specific type of reborn who they get these powers that are very strong, and once they reveal their power, once they reveal it, they only have 6 months to live until they basically burn out, but they burn bright, right? And that's kind of what this series has been about. Very excellent series, and what's been going on in the first 2 issues of this series so far has been very good. Definitely worth checking out. Now, the next one we've got is Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. This is issue number 4. Issue number 4 of 8. This one is being written by Garth Ennis, and this one is kind of like a time-traveling Marjorie Finnegan who's going around messing up time and everything, and she's got her sister actually coming around behind her, looking to catch her and arrest her for all of the criminal activity that she has done, messing with timelines and different stuff like that. It's almost like, and it's funny too, they got weapons almost like in that Loki series that just came out recently. Huh. Yeah, I see you. But yeah, that's all I've got on AWA UPSHOT this week, folks. The next one we got is on Dark Horse Comics. They got this right here. This is MD, the EC Archives, and these books are excellent. What they are doing is they're taking a lot of the old early EC comics, which was educational comics that they had, and they're kind of preserving them in this larger format. I recently, not too long ago, picked up the Tales from the Crypt EC Archives that they did, and it's an excellent read. Excellent stuff. It had Crypt of Terror and Tales from the Crypt, 3 issues of each. Nice little anthology series. And this one right here, MD, I'm guessing is going to be along the same lines. Very cool stuff what they were doing, because the introductions that they have in these books, and again, they're probably like, they're larger format. They might be about this size, but they are definitely thicker. And they are very nicely printed books, and they have introductions that kind of talk about EC Comics and what was kind of going on there with, I believe, what's his name, Maxwell Gaines and Ed Gaines, and how the company kind of came along, and the journey to get where they were at, and how they are now bringing these books to us. Very excellent books, man. I really enjoyed these, and I want to get more of these EC Archive books, because they're just great. It's the classic stuff out there, man. Classic horror books, classic. I'm guessing these right here are somewhat not necessarily horror, but very niche like that, because what they did, especially with the horror books, was like the horror books weren't like scary or anything. What they were is like, they were scary moral tales. It was very excellent stuff, and getting back in and reading them, it just reminds you of, like, you know, those TV shows like Tales from the Crypt and stuff like that, where, you know, you see the Crypt Keeper, just like the TV show, and they go in there and they tell this story that's not necessarily always horrific, maybe a horrific outcome, this moral tale of something, somebody being vain or whatnot. Very excellent stuff, man. I'm telling you. I love these books right here. Love these. Been loving these. Next on Image Comics, I believe we've got 2 issues coming out this week. First, we've got Radiant Black. This is issue number 7. Now, I've been reading this one, and it's actually a pretty decent read. Been enjoying it, and it's got 2 different covers here as well. This is the issue, the B cover right here, telling about this kid who is like found this suit. And he ended up getting these superpowers, and as he was coming to, he basically got his ass handed to him, and he's now in the hospital in critical condition. And the suit had to find another host, which it attached itself to his best friend. And that's kind of where we're at in the story right now, as well as learning about somebody else who was chosen by a different suit. And we're kind of learning about their backstory as well. It's been a pretty decent read. I've really enjoyed Radiant Black overall so far. The first couple of issues were, but it's gotten really good. Homesick Pilots. This is issue number 8. They've got 2 issues of this one as well. Now, I can't remember. I may have forgot to pick up issue number 7, or maybe I did, and I just don't remember reading it. But it's been pretty good about these kids who are kind of they were in this punk band like in the 90s and everything, and they went to this haunted house that ended up people were disappearing, and it's killing people. And you can see that the people aren't necessarily dead, but they're kind of like these spirits that are imbued in these other. It's kind of weird, but it's been, I don't know, it's been an interesting journey here so far with Homesick Pilots. I don't know. I thought it was okay so far. I've been reading it. But I'm not for sure how long this series is going to go on for. But moving on to Marvel Comics, this week we've got Moon Knight issue number 2. You know, that new series is getting ready to start soon. But what you should really start with is go back and read some other classic trade paperbacks, some different storylines. Like I recently picked up the Moon Knight Omnibus not too long ago and read that, and it was excellent. It had all of his first appearances, as well as his first appearances, and then like the first 20 issues of his solo series. And there is some absolutely great stuff in the Moon Knight books, and there's several different covers here for Moon Knight as well. Even got, check out that Peach Momoko, right? Peach Momoko's a thing. People love her, people don't. I don't know. She got some good covers every now and again. Next on Red 5 Comics, we've got this one right here called The Box. And this book right here, it kind of sounded like, it reminded me of that book that came out on, was that on Dark Horse? I think it was on Dark Horse not too long ago. That was written by Matt Kent, called Fear Case. It kind of sounded like that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and check this one out. I'm pretty sure I put this one on pre-order, so it should be coming in my pool box this week as well. And the final book that we have this week, I can't remember what publisher this is, but this is an animated, not animated, but a graphic novel of George Orwell's 1984. I believe this one was a 1999. I put this one on pre-order as well. Can't wait to get this one in and check this out. If I've never actually read the book of 1984, but I've definitely seen the movie. I don't know. I know there's somebody out there going, "Oh man, you seen the movie? Didn't read the book?" Feel free to boo me down in the chats. It's okay. It's okay. You go ahead. It's all right. I know. I'm a shitty person. I know. I think anybody here in the chat that's been hanging around knows that. So yeah, I admitted it. I'm a shitty person. What can I say? Guys, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you check your Myrtle bit. What is Myrtle bit? Well, check exclamation Myrtle bit. Enter it down in the chats, and it shows you how much you get. It's going to get you entered into some giveaways that we're going to be doing here on the channel. Some of the things we are giving away are right here. Is 2 stories. This graphic tale here by Joshua Kemble. This is an actual absolutely great book. I love this one. So we're giving away another copy of that. We were already giving one away, and yes, that will be in the mail today. We got you. The other thing we're going to be giving away is Canto 3, Lionhearted, signed by, this is issue number 1, signed by the writer David Boer himself. The other things that we are giving away are these right here. This is Dead End Kids and Power Rangers Unlimited, signed by writer Frank Gogol. Now we're giving these away because he's been canceled, and we just got to get these out of our collection. I'm kidding. I like Frank Gogol. His writing's good. Dead End Kids is an excellent read. I'm not into Power Rangers, so I didn't read it, but I got it to give away. I picked those up at Brave New World Comics down in Santa Clarita, an excellent local comic book shop here in my local area. But yeah. So let me know down in the comments below what's on your guys' comic book pull list this week. If there's anything that you're looking forward to getting. Is there anything here that I'm getting that looks interesting? I'm telling you this one right here, look. I'm telling you, look. This one right here. Right here, this book is excellent. If you can go out and find this book, go pick it up. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. It's a good book. It's a good book. Excellent read. Excellent read, man. I'm telling you, I can't really stress how good this book is. I can't. But anyway, guys, let's get down to the comments below, see what you guys are all saying here today. All right. Let me see here. All right. Where are we at? What, man, why is that so slow, man? Or so small? I'm blind. I'm a boomer. Etep says, great brother, I bought a bunch of comics at the con I was at this weekend. Nice. Hell yeah. Back issues? I'm assuming back issues. Sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mike Porter, hell yeah. Hashtag end day and date. Woo! Yeah, the instigator here. I love it. You know what? And he's right, too. He knows. He loves going to movie theaters as well. And matter of fact, I think this, maybe tomorrow I might take my kids to see Jungle Cruise. They've been wanting to see it. We might go to see it tomorrow. Also, it's Discount Tuesday. But also, may take them to see Paw Patrol. They grew up watching Paw Patrol. They all watched it, and I'm like, I don't know. We'll see how it is. Honestly, it seems like lately, I was thinking about that the other day too. I was like, over the past few years, even before everything closed down last year, I've noticed there's been less and less good movies just coming out overall that I'm really excited about, that are just good, Where's all the, there's no more super bads, there's no more raunchy comedies, there's no more of those rated R comedies that are kind of, yeah, you get it, like the 40-year-old, oh, I know, because they're so offensive and people are gonna get offended. But then I was thinking about even action movies. Where's the great action movies? You know what I mean? The Mission Impossible came out. Remember that last Mission Impossible? And it was okay, it was pretty good. But, it was oh man, everything other than that, it's Fast and Furious. Yeah, the comic book movies. And that's all fine. But you want something else as well. And it seems just it's kind of like the comic books as well. You gotta get, it's the indies. We gotta get back into these smaller budget. And the thing is the smaller budget movies. You know why? Because they're not so reliant on all that CG bullshit, fake backgrounds. You got actors LARPing over video game screens. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. Hate it! Black Angus Reviews, how are you doing, my brother? I hope all is well. Captain Pennsylvania, my man. Yeah, Reefer Man Reviews, what is up, man? Man, I still got to watch that last video you dropped. Mike Porter says, my family wanted to see Respect, the movie about Aretha Franklin with Jennifer Hudson starring. I knew it would be good, but I actually thought it was excellent. It was it was very moving and done very well. Okay, now, Mike Porter, I got to ask you, is it a musical or is a movie, or is it a movie about music, right? Like, is it a movie about music? Like, there's only, or does she break out singing out of the middle of nowhere and shit? Like, because believe me, I went and seen that movie. What was it? Dreamgirls, the one that she won her whatever with Jamie Foxx. Like, I almost walked out of the theater when I watched that shit. It was terrible. It was terrible. No, it was. It wasn't like, but that scene had me ready to walk out. But that Eddie Murphy scene, yeah, that one redeemed it. It made me say, okay, it was worth it. It was, we're staying for that, but they should put more Eddie Murphy in there as James Brown. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, because you know what? There is definitely a distinction between a musical and movies about music, right? Like Bohemian Rhapsody, how it's a movie about music. You know, A Star is Born, how it's a movie about music, not a musical like Grease or The Sound of Music or just other musicals out there. Are you in here instigating again? That's what you're doing, aren't you? I know. I'm on to you, man. I'm on to you. I see what you're doing. Reefer Man Review says Moon Knight #1 was fire, and I ain't a fan of that guy. Maybe I will be now. Yeah, I thought the first issue was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Nikki says 1984. Yeah, appropriate for today's times. Absolutely. Never seen 1984, nor have I read it. Man, I thought people would need to shame me. We gonna shame you. Oh man. Okay. Romeo, how are you doing? What is up, my man? I'm guessing it's pretty late where you're at. Yeah, we're getting late. Yeah. Nikki dropping on in as well, man. Yeah. Yeah, how is the new place? I just still don't know what happened with all what happened with your thing, with your move. I know you said it didn't go too great, but yeah. Reefer Man says I'm dying for next issue of Radiant Black. Just got caught up reading the first 6. Nice, yeah. Moon Knight by the end of the day #1 was released. Can't wait. Yeah. Moving again next week. Long story. Love the location though. Just had issues with this specific unit. Oh, okay. Seen Free Guy. No, I haven't. I need to check that one out as well. Quentin Lee, thank you so much for being here. Says Paw Patrol is the truth. Yes. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. You know the kids are all about it. I asked them, I'm like, you kids want to see that? They're like, yeah. And I was like, kids, like, aren't you kids a little old for that? And they're like, oh, but Dad, we all used to watch it. Yeah, like, we watch it all the time. I'm like, you kids haven't even watched that. I'm like, when have you watched it? They're like, well, we can't watch it because it's not on here. It's on whatever, which is whatever service. And I think my wife just signed up for the free one for a month or whatever for them to watch that. The one that the iCarly was the Paramount whatever. Yeah. At least it's not called Peacock. Anyway, yeah. Mike Porter says my wife really enjoyed Jungle Cruise. It was okay for me. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot, Trinity, I have at least 3 videos all produced and uploaded, waiting to be made public. So you better get on that, man. Yeah. You know what's funny is I'm the same way. I've got like 3 videos that I've got uploaded that, like, one of them's been there forever. I just haven't, like, you guys are gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this thing been there forever, man. when you see the video. But I got another one as well. I got another one that it's probably gonna premiere later today. Premiere later today. Nikki says thank you. Oh, for what? What are you talking about? Oh, Daniel Fisher's so rigged. Oh, what? What are you talking about? I have a feeling you guys are talking. See, I'm telling you, Mike Porter came in here instigating. He's good at it. He's the best at what he does. Yeah. Maybe we need to call him Mike Wolverine Porter. Some of our raw thoughts and reviews on some TV shows I've been watching, like What If. Nice. Hell yeah. It's a biopic. It's a biopic about her life and how she came up with songs like Bohemian Rhapsody. More like Bohemian Rhapsody, not like a musical. Okay. All right. Just checking. I might actually check that out then. I might actually check that out, man. Nikki Dick says, I'll update you. All right. For sure. Yeah, almost 7 afternoon. Oh, 7 in the afternoon. All right. That's evening. Aretha Franklin had a rough childhood and early adulthood, more drama, but it shows her arranging her music. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet. RESPECT. Oh, I better be careful. Shit. I'm gonna get a content claim or a copyright claim. Yeah. I'm not instigating. Yeah. Free Guy is super fun. So is the Suicide Squad. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people saying Free Guy was pretty good. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. Yeah, Paramount Plus. There we go. Yeah. That's it. You know. Yeah. Can we Photoshop my face onto the guy who sings Firestarter? I am the Twisted Firestarter. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see Free Guy 2. Is it like Free Willy? Man, no. Stop. Yeah, movie musicals. Woo! I love. I so wish Adam was here right now. I so wish Adam was here right now. He'd be all triggered. I know he'd be you know what, Trinity? Yeah. Oh man, you know. Oh dude. You get that dude started, man. Dude. It's hilarious. I need to get that son of a bitch on a stream again one of these days. We need to get together. Because yeah, man. Adam's the man, dude. You gotta freaking love that dude, man. He's got like the greatest show on YouTube, and you guys need to tune into it. Go subscribe to Fanjecture. Make sure you're there on his show on Wednesday for Debate 8, YouTube's greatest show. Very underrated, very underviewed. Make sure that you share it with all your friends. Anybody who you know what we need to do. Well, you know what we need to do is we need to somehow find like a sticker or something, like a QR code, so we can stick everywhere and just put up like at movie theaters, put it somewhere like kind of slick where like nobody's really gonna notice it, but they notice it at the same time, where people can go and scan it and take them to Fanjecture's channel. Because if you love movies, and you got to do it at the theater, if you love movies, you should be over on Debate 8 every single Wednesday. It's great stuff. Wish he was here so I could see him crying in the chats. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So Mike Porter is a prodigy. Yeah. It's, you know what's funny is I was just listening to that album just the other day while I was out on a ride. Star Wars Santa, my man, what is up? You know what? I started my stream late today because I see my man Star Wars Santa had his stream scheduled today with Star Wars Meg. I'm guessing he probably went early because they had, just wanted to get everything in the time allotted, considering a definite time difference there. So we ended up going a little bit late. Was over there hanging out at the den for a little while, and then when Star Wars Santa got started, we were double fisting it. Here, and getting ready for the show, man. Thank you so much for being here, Star Wars Santa, my man. Guys, make sure you go check out Star Wars Santa, man. Great dude. Prodigy, that's it. Yeah, Twisted Firestarter. Yeah, Santa and his Saucy Skittles sounds like a punk rock band. Yeah. Saucy Skittles, yeah. Simple Sparrow, my man. Guys, make sure you go check out Simple Sparrow's channel as well. My man Max over there. Yeah, make sure you go check him out. But guys, what else was I getting ready to say? Make sure, this morning, I got up, woke up, I don't know, about 4:30 this morning. Got out about 5:30. Went for a nice little bike ride. Only a 45-minute ride this morning because yesterday woke up, got out for a nice good bike ride. I don't know what I get, about an hour and 45 minutes in yesterday. So today I wanted to keep a little bit shorter, but a little more intense. Was it a little more intense? I don't know. It might have been. So I went for a nice little short ride this morning. And yeah, man, it's such a beautiful day. But I was noticing this morning that obviously there's fires going on in California anyway. But I haven't really been paying attention to like the news or anything. But yeah, you could really start to see over the past couple of days here over the weekend as a lot of the smoke has started creeping in. And today I could see as I was leaving the house, definitely the visibility was that you could see all the smoke in the air and everything. And yeah, man, that sucks. It sucks. You know, well, I mean, that sucks because shit's on fire anyway, but it also sucks because trying to go out and ride and, you know, like, need some good air quality. Maybe I'll have to put on a mask when I go ride my bike. And believe me, I actually seen somebody out riding a few times. Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me. I like. Motherfuckers driving around, drinking and driving, fucking smoking, probably smoking and drinking and driving and shit, and like. Anyway, stop. Alright. Let's see, spent the morning catching up on the TV show Superman and Lois. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people enjoying that one. Respect has a good cast. Jennifer Hudson, Forrest Whitaker's in everything, man. Marlon Wayans, nice. Mark Maron. I'm not sure I know Mark Maron. I'll have to look him up. I probably do if I see him. Titus Burgess. Do I know Titus? Those last two I may have to look up. Yeah, nice. Are you allowed to say double fisting and Santa in the same sentence, Trinity? We're gonna assume yes for now. Unless advised otherwise. Yeah. Respect sounds good, but just not for me. Yeah, I was just saying, I like movies that are kind of like movies about music. I do like movies about music. Like La Bamba, dude, I freaking love La Bamba, dude. That's one of the best. You ever seen the Buddy Holly story with Gary Busey? Freaking excellent movie. Bohemian Rhapsody was good. You know, I haven't seen that other one. The one with, what's his name? Man, what's his name? The guy from the Secret Service. God, what's his name? Terrence. No. Gilliam? No, what's his name? What's that guy? The dude with the weird name. That was in the Secret Service guy. The Secret Service? No. The Excellent Gentleman. No, the Secret Gentleman. The Secret of the Ring Gentleman. Gentleman's. Remember the second one, or like it had Samuel. The first one had Samuel Jackson. The second one had Pedro. Oh man. Secret Service. The Golden Gentleman. The Golden Ring. The Secret Serviceman of the Golden Ring. That's it. The Secret Serviceman of the Golden Ring. Yeah. Still feel like that's somehow wrong. Where were we? I can't even remember what the hell y'all were talking about. Movies. Music. Good ones. Yes. We need a movie about Pantera, bro. We need a fucking movie about Pantera. Give it to me. Oh. Mike Porter in here with his Turkish delights. She was a saucy little Skittle. Oh, what? Bro, I went to Sky Park for the first time. I had so much fun. My God. My girl. What's Sky Park? I haven't been to Sky Park. I haven't been there, dude. Yeah. Mike, thanks for the snacks. What flavor is saucy? Oh, yeah. We didn't start that fire, though. Wait, what fire? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. Burning the wrong trees there. Saucy is tart tomato. What? What are you talking about? Just don't ask him to change his Just don't ask him to change his pitch up. Oh no! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Did I miss something here? Change his pitch up. What? Oh, yeah. La Bamba Rock. Yeah. Across the Universe is my favorite musical film. You know what? I forgot about that one. You know what? Across the Universe is a pretty good one. It is a pretty good one. It is, and I actually own that one too. Yeah. Rocket Man. There you go. Great Balls of Fire, dude. Great Balls of Fire is another excellent one, dude. You know what? I need to buy that one. That's one of the ones I didn't buy. I own La Bamba. I own the Buddy Holly story. You're freaking right. Great Balls of Fire. Need to get that one. Need it. Yes. Not Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid's in it. No, Dennis Quaid, his brother. Yeah, Dennis Quaid. God, what's her name? Winona Ryder. She's in it. God, who was it that played? I can't remember the guy who played the brother. Yeah, that was an excellent movie too, man. That was an excellent movie too. I did like that one too, man. It was a good one. I like that. What other ones? Like, and just like the movie Rockstar, it's completely fictional but kind of loosely based on others, just events that have happened. I thought the movie Rockstar was an excellent movie too. It was a good one. It was a great one too. Had a good soundtrack too. Yeah, Rocket Man, that's it. Rocket Man, yeah. Egerton, yeah. Taron Egerton, yeah. Yeah, you guys, see, y'all knew. The Kingsman, yeah. See, I knew it was the Kingsman. That's what I said. The Secret Serviceman. Yeah. See, I told you. I know, dude, I know what I'm talking about, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Rocket Man, Elton John. Yeah. Quentin Lee's like, come on, man. Woo, man. Yeah, no. I couldn't remember that it was the Kingsman. I knew it was something like that though, but I just had to keep going on with it. It was like at some point it was just all. It was an act. Was I? Did you get? Oh man. All right. Trinity making up shit. It's great. Yeah, there we go. Making up. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. It's time to go now. You end on a. No. End on a high note, right? Oh, Stephen Brown, thank you so much for being here. How's the book going? Sky Park is a mountain bike park that requires you to pay as well as pedal uphill to trailheads. That's terrible. But it's worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Mark Maron is a comedian and actor. Titus Burgess is from Broadway and acting. Okay, all right. So if he's from Broadway, I probably wouldn't know. I've never been to Broadway. Ah, another Prodigy reference. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. I have to go back and check that one out. Cause I like the Prodigy. I do. Yeah. Cast of Across the Universe does a fabulous job singing the Beatles songs. Yeah, absolutely. Was so stoned the first time watching it. Rode a trip when this is the end started. I was gone. The Doors. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. The Doors, absolutely. That is a good one. Rocket Man, they would just bust out in Elton songs, but the actors burst out in song and dance numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check it out. Oh man, we got my man Lucas Texvenger, my man, with a $5 super chat. Says, "What up, y'all? Just wanted to stop by and say what up. All right, back to work I go. All right, man. Thank you so much for being here, Lucas Texvenger. Hope you're having a very good day today." My man, Obi-Wan, the homie in the building as well. It says killer shirt. Yeah, you like that? No, I'm not showing you the full design of my shirt so you can be the t-shirt king of Malaysia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to whoever's watching. Speaking of which, I actually, there's a new Sasuke Sister shirt that just came out like about a week ago that I didn't know about, so I had to make sure that I got online and ordered that motherfucker. Damn. It's the morning time. What am I doing? You know what it is? It's super chats. The super chats making me grift by cursing. Cursing. I see what you're doing. And Mike Porter in here instigating me in the first place too. We're watching you, Mike Porter. We're watching you. Almost done though. I had to redo a page. All right, nice, good deal. What was the name of it again? Let me know. What was the name of it? What was the name of it? Stephen Brown. What was the name of it? I have to go check it out. You got it on Indiegogo, right? On Indiegogo? All right, for sure. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for today's video. Thank you all so much for being here today. If you're not already, please make sure that you subscribe. Click the little bell so you get notifications anytime that we've uploaded new content or we go live. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I swear. I swear. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm going to have a new video premiering later today. Unboxing Brian Pulido's La Muerta Onslaught. Yes. It's going to be premiering a little bit later today. I've got another video queued up and ready to go as well. And we're going to have some other videos ready to go here very soon. Before we go, we've got Felicity Hoobell with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, just checking in on a Monday. Keep being you, Trinity. Always appreciate your energy. It deserves a tip. Have a great rest of the week. You as well. Thank you so much for being here. And speaking of which, you know what that reminds me? Did you guys get out? Did you guys get out and do something good for your health today? Did you get out and go for a walk around the block? Did you get out, go for a bike ride like I did? Let me know. Let me know. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for yourself. Maybe just cut up. Maybe have no sodas today. No sodas. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mike Porter with a 99-cent super sticker. Oh, man, with his poop emoji. Mike the Instigator Porter stirring the pot, man. Yeah, it looks like today he's stirring the toilet pot. The toilet pot, the pot, the stool. The stool. Yeah. But thank you all so much for being here today. Oh, it's not on Indiegogo, but yes, it will be soon. It's called Crypts and Legends. All right, all right. Well, make sure you let us know, Steve Brown. Keep us informed. Thank you all so much for being here. You all have a very good day. Have a great rest of your week if you're not here for any more of the shows this week, but you should be. And we'll see you next time. Later. Yeah. All right, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to all the generous super chatters today, everybody. So generous with the super chats. Greatly appreciate that. And huge shout out to all the Immortal Myrtle Maniacs, the channel members. You guys are the fucking best. Later.